Hello decoders, welcome back to our channel. In today's video we are going to discuss how we can run Java programs on our PC. Alright, so we are going to go on Chrome browser and then we are going to check JDK for Windows 10 because my operating system is Windows 10, and I'll go for JDK download here, and your JDK is 8, mine is 8. And you can see that there are multiple operating system with 64 and 86, which is your 32-bit system. I'm going to download the executable file here, given.exe installer file. If you click on it, it will start getting downloaded. Alright, so I have already downloaded this and I'm going to move ahead. Okay, so this is how it looks like for the first time if you're going to install it. Okay, so you click on next. This is your default path in which your Java programs or your Java project is going to get stored, and then click on next, and this is your status, and this is how it is start get installing. See, just downloading and installing JDK won't work. Okay, there's one more process which many of us miss out. And then we can close this, and if we go to our folders and if you check your C drive and you go for your program files, you see here your Java is there. Okay, your JDK 13 is there, your JDK 15 is there. I already have these two. Okay, so 13 was already there, 15 I had installed recently. So I'll go to JDK 15, I'll go to the bin path, I'm gonna copy paste this path, copy, and directly go to your environment variable. If I just directly search environment variable here, you'll get, otherwise you'll have to do from control panel. I'll give you in the description. I'll click on environment variable. Now remember guys, it is not user variable, it has to be your system variables in which you have to copy paste the path. Okay, so you have to click on new here, and then, or you can just do, you have to do on new, write Java, and then paste your entire path here, and then just click on OK and click OK here as well as OK. Now if you want to see if your Java was installed or not properly, you have to go to command prompt, check Java space hyphen version. Here you'll see your Java version, which is your 15th version. Okay, and now the next part is you have to see if your Java compiler is working or not properly, which is your Java C. Now you'll see a list of commands here, and most importantly you need to check if it is not throwing any error in this section. Okay, now our Java program is successfully installed here. Now let's talk about how to use Eclipse. Eclipse is an IDE, which is your integrated development environment. Why do we need Eclipse? Now it's a very good question. Mostly in industry people use IDE rather than using editors or Notepad. You won't see any person who is working in industry using Notepad. Okay, so but for the starters it is good that you use Notepad because you'll remember more of the code rather than just going and copying and pasting. IDE, most of the coding part is done by the IDE. Just the logical part you have to give, like how it is done, it will give you suggestions. Okay, we'll see that. Now here we go on Eclipse IDE. Even if you search for Eclipse IDE, it will come. Okay, now if you can go here, Eclipse IDE for Java developer, click on the link. Now remember guys, I'm not gonna download the zip file for it. Here you can see the zip file. Now if you download from this section, which is your download 64-bit, it is going to make sure that you download your executable file, which is your .exe file. Okay, now it will start downloading. So I have already downloaded it, so I'm gonna go with that. So I'll just double click. I'll stop this here. Pause. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Now, so you'll check that there are multiple options for PHP and C++, but we are going to choose Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Now it is integrated with Maven, your Git client, XML, etc. Now I'll install it. Okay, it will start installing. Then you can just click on launch. It will start launching. Now Eclipse is bit heavier application as compared to your notepad if you want to do it. See, this is the workspace on which your Eclipse is going to get stored, okay, and your projects will be getting stored. Now if you just launch here, click on launch, your entire Eclipse will start within some time. If your RAM is good, it will like really bulge in. Now this was something different which I tried. This was the previous, it has recovered, but you can click on file for new project, go on new, create a new Java project. Let's name it as Decode. Okay, now I'll just finish it off here and it will create a module name which is of Decode. Alright, now in this, if I want to create any of my Java file or class, I can just go for new and then I'll create my class here. Alright, my name of the class will be first program. Remember, your class name has to be in capital. Don't forget that. Now, do I want to include public static void main? Yes, I want to include. So you can see that this is already there inbuilt. If I finish on it, you'll see here. Alright, it is auto-generated. Now, in the first program, what I want here to include, just try sysout, your system.out.println. Okay, I'll say hello world. I save it here and then I run this program. You'll see hello world is printed here. Alright, I hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and please give a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, please do let me know. Thank you.